Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Manchester against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's down to business here. De Bruyne floats one over. He's had a shot! That intervention was very necessary. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a long forward pass. Blint cuts it out. Martial. Pogba. Darmian. Carrick. Blint. Ashley Young. Tries a long pass towards the front. Azar with a delicate ball. Mertens' cross. It's come loose. Pogba. And it's Mertens. Azar. Shapes to shoot! Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Now it's Martial. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hoists it high. How about it? They've scored! Pogba with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Bruyne. Spoon forward. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Mertens. Mertens with the ball through. That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Unbelievable.
Belgium are back in business. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looking to shoot! Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. That'll be a throw-in. And Herrera pumps it upfield. Mertens. And back out it comes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vertonghen. Hazard. Now the pass. Chance! Lukaku has a go! Goal! Belgium! And the comeback is complete. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Belgium take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Darmian. Now it's Martial. And it's Azar. Oh, he's broken through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Who's going to make this theirs? Chip through. Mertens. Played into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's a loose ball. Pogba boots it upfield. There's the whistle for half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Belgium head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Dembele. De Bruyne. Fellaini. He's going after it. Passes it through. Gets it back. De Bruyne. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Promising cross. Away from immediate danger. Blint. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Mertens looks to dink one in. Mertens needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
It's on a plate. Martial has a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. Pogba knocks it towards the front. Alderweireld is the guilty party there. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And the Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. And the Herrera. Martial tries lifting it over. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Nainggolan. Now it's De Bruyne. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba plays it out to the wing. And it's Martial. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pogba. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Martial. Aimed forward. Now it's Hazard. Tries to dink it in. Pogba goes long and forward. Decent looking ball. Ibrahimovic. He's flagged offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
De Bruyne with the ball through into the last quarter of an hour. Nainggolan tries the route one option, tries a through ball, and it's Dembele out to the flank. Smalling gets it away. Dembele looking up to see who wants it. De Bruyne, now the pass. Carrick pumps it upfield.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Martial passes it through. Ibrahimovic beats the offside trap. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
And it's Herrera. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Carrasco. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard. It's hit the upright. And the Herrera. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Damian. Hit into the middle. Back in once more. Out towards the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Blint. Decent ball. Firmly met. Belgium just have to run down the clock. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Belgium, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Manchester against Italy. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Thrust towards the front line. Shaw. Fellaini pushes it out wide. Florenzi. Candreva. And it's Ibrahimovic. Fellaini passes it through. Manchester get it back again. De Rossi. Candreva. Played out to the right. Now it's El Shaarawy. Darmian. Shaw does well there. Alert. Lorenzo Insigne looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. Now it's Insigne. Played into the middle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries the cut back. It's Insigne! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And it's Darmian. Darmian. Ogbonna did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries a through ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Blint, aimed long and direct.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push...
Goal, Italy! El Shaarawy versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Chipped through. Now here's the through ball. Great leap! In it goes! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shaw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking to go deep. Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Italy take the lead. Fellaini pumps it forwards. El Shaarawy. Lorenzo Insigne. Up to meet it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pogba. Out wide to the right. And it's Darmian. Hoists it high. How about it? Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Candreva. Darmian. Now the pass. Pogba. Darmian boots it upfield. Martial tries the route one option. And it's Darmian. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Candreva. Carrick tries a long pass towards the front. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Goes wide. Lorenzo Insigne. No, that's not going to find its target. Pogba, who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. And it's Martial. Martial plays a clever pass. And he's cut it out. Aimed forward. Candreva. Shaw gets it back. Mata. Pogba floats one over. They get a throw in. Another throw-in. Throw-in. Here's the ball in. Tries a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Juan Mata. And it's Shaw. Carrick. Juan Mata looks to slip it through. Candreva knocks it towards the front. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fellaini goes long and forward. Florenzi. Forward it goes. Candreva. Blint pumps it upfield. He's in! Martial! It's a loose ball. Darmian knocks it away. Florenzi with the ball through. Fellaini cuts it out. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shaw. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ball's gone out of play. Italy look as though they're about to make a change. And it's Darmian. Darmian has created one goal already. De Rossi. So what now? Tries a through ball. Spoon forward. Martial passes it through. Chance! And out to safety. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. That's not going to make it. Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Zaza, he's onside. Juan Mata tries the route one option. Martial with the ball through. Candreva. Lorenzo Insigne looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out? Zaza tries to pick out a teammate. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Aimed forward. Keeper's ball. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ogbonna. So that's it. It is all over. Italy come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat and it looked a treat. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Manchester against Belgium. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Hazard with a delicate ball. Ibrahimovic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. It's got through and fished it away. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
And out to safety. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Darmian knocks it towards the front. And it's Hazard. Hazard brings the ball forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries a through ball. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. De Bruyne pumps it upfield. Pogba books it upfield. Martial. Can he get through? Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Now it's Martial. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Dembele. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Martial. Shaw. Hazard gets his foot in there. And it's Hazard. A real chance to break. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, the ball's come loose. And oh! Goal! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Out for a throw. Shaw. Blint. Nainggolan. And it's Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba, Blint, Martial, Ibrahimovic. Now it's Martial. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. And it's Martial. Mertens. Dembele. Hoists it high. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mertens. Hazard is flagged offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertens passes it through. Massive leap! Danger averted for now. Martial lobs it in gently. Alderweireld does well there, alert. Martial needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Where to from here? And it's Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Martial. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shaw. Forward it goes. Courtois gets it upfield. Martial right through the middle. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. Towering header! No mistake!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked.
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester go into the lead. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pogba. Darmian tries a long pass towards the front. Great leap! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Ibrahimovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Nainggolan. Belgium may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Benteke tries lifting it over. Thrust towards the front line. Martial with the ball through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Benteke. Ibrahimovic. Aim forward. Dinks one in. He's pinged one through here. Martial! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Pogba. Now it's Hazard. It's a long forward pass. And it's Blint. Ibrahimovic. Martial. Lofted into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, glorious footwork! Has a swing at it! Gets up to head it! He's scored! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Blint. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mertens. De Bruyne. Oh, great ball! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Darmian. Martial. Fellaini charges in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Belgium thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they didn't quite gel as a team. They looked a little disjointed throughout, but something that can be corrected before the next game quite easily.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Fellaini. Blint. Shaw. Passes it through. Massive leap! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Darmian gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. He's dealt with that well. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Martial tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. He's off on a marauding run. In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pogba. And it's Juan Mata. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Gea gets it upfield. Juan Mata pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic passes it square. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Pogba. Blint goes long and forward. Now it's Martial. Martial produced a good ball to find Martial, who couldn't get his shot away. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Juan Mata. Phil Jones knocks it towards the front. Darmian. So what now? He's there to get rid. Manchester are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Rooney. And it's Martial. Juan Mata. Well played, he saw that coming. Martial plays it out to the flank. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
There is the half-time whistle.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part. so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Here we go again then.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, good ball. Martial has a go! Just off target. Managed to get it away. And it's Blint. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Ibrahimovic. Juan Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Shaw. Ibrahimovic. Passes it through, and he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Martial with the ball through. Hits one! What about it? And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for...
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Shaw has it in a wide position, so what next? Martial. Pogba looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Pogba, forward it goes. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's Blint. Surely he scores. Can he find a finish now? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Fellaini. Blint. Aim forward. Done very well to intervene. Martial. It's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Juan Mata. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Long shell pass, that's the message there. And it's Martial. Blint. It's a long forward pass. Ibrahimovic tries lifting it over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pogba. Blint tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try. Away from immediate danger. Martial. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rooney. And that's that. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, when you can go away from home and produce a win like that, then we've got to expect more of it. And while I know every game is different, that's a blueprint which should be used more.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Pogba cuts it back. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Martial has a go! Martial. Ibrahimovic, and it's Martial. Martial Looks to dink one in. Pogba with the delivery.
If it's not on, don't play it. And he didn't need to cross that so early.
Mata. Played out to the right. Martial. Promising cross. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Looks like a good ball through. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Now it's Martial. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Martial tries lifting it over. Marcus Rojo.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fellaini. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he score? He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Pogba. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Marcus Rojo. Darmian boots it upfield. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Juan Mata. Into the channel. Gets it into the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Martial. Ibrahimovic. Phil Jones does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Martial. Oh, he's broken through. Shoots! Just sails past the upright.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Fellaini. Looks to slip it through. Juan Mata with the ball through. Mata. Plays it into the channel. And that is going out for a goal kick. Martial looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Good, strong hand by the keeper. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Phil Jones. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, the first half has been a story of, if at first you don't succeed, keep trying, because they've hammered away down the right without reward, so whether they've exhausted possibilities, we'll have to wait and see, Peter.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Carrick. Juan Mata. Passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pogba. Darmian. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Pogba, who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Martial. Phil Jones proves too strong there. Pogba. And it's Martial. Darmian knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pogba! It's broken loose. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Pogba. He's through. Well read, he sorted that out. Darmian. Mata. Carrick positions himself well and cuts it out. Aim forward. Has he picked him out? It's always going to be the keepers. He's had a look. Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out wide to the right. And it's Martial. Well played, he saw that coming. Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. Martial with a delicate ball, played into the middle. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
One matter. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Ashley Young going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries a header! Harmlessly behind. Rooney pushes it out wide. Crosses into the area. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Hoists it high. Darmian does well there, alert. Pogba. Pogba looks to slip it through, cuts it out. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Pogba. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Ashley Young going full tilt down the left. Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And it's Young. Carrick. Ashley Young pumps it into the area. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
An engaging game. That was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the right results, so no complaints from me.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Kadira. Dybala. And it's Marquisio. Higuain. Lukaku. Fellaini. Nainggolan. Mertens. Lukaku. Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. With a delicate ball. Referee's given a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Mertens. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Pjanic tries the route one option. Kadira, chip through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Marquisio. Tries a through ball. De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pjanic, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hazard.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Aimed forward. Dybala. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Khedira. And it's Dybala.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Dembele goes long and forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic tries a long pass towards the front. Alexandro floats one over. De Bruyne. Mertens. The referee's awarded a free kick. Belgium with a set-piece chance.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. It was always going to be the keepers. Cuadrado. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Alexandro. And it's Dybala. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Decent ball. De Bruyne. Pumps it upfield. Hazard. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Pjanic passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne knocks it towards the front. Mertens. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Belgium playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's Dybala. Khedira. Pjanic. Marquisio. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Khedira. Khedira with the ball through. He's had a shot! Gorgeous from Dybala! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Marchisio looks to dink one in. Looks like a good ball through. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Nainggolan plays it out to the flank. Mertens pumps it forwards. Hazard. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Nainggolan. Nainggolan. Higuain. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And it's Hazard. Now it's Mertens. Whipped in. No, that's not going to find its target. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. Mertens goes wandering offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Bonucci. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. Nainggolan. Lukaku. Marchisio tries to switch the play. A real chance to break, and that has put paid to that. Kadira. Pjanic boots it upfield. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kadira. And it's Dybala. Oh, looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, the easy thing to do at this late stage, Peter, is to let heads go down, but these lads have other ideas.
That's not going to make it. Cuadrado passes it through. Looking to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Nainggolan. Carrasco. And the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Daniel Alves. Bonucci. Marchisio. Barzagli. Spoon forward. And it's Cuadrado. Asamoah. Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks to thread it through. Nainggolan. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And it's Alexandro. Phil Jones passes it through. Now it's Martial. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Decent ball. Good delivery. No joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Up to meet it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Smalling demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marquisio. Dybala with the ball through.
Higuain can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
And he's been judged offside. And it's Higuain. Khedira. Manchester scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Blint boots it upfield. Benatia positions himself well and cuts it out. Cuadrado tries a through ball. Marquisio. Now the pass. A chance! That intervention was very necessary. Martial. Looks to dink one in. Now it's Martial. Great leap! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Juan Mata. Looks to slip it through. Marquisio. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Martial dinks one in. Pjanic. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Darmian. Pjanic. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pjanic. Pjanic passes it through. Cuadrado crosses. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Is it in? It's come loose. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets up to head it! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Manchester get the second half going. Martial. Needed a better pass there. Long and high towards the flank. Whipped in. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Juan Mata. And it's Damian. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, and even with tight marking, he still seems to look as if he's got time to do whatever he wants, Peter.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Spoon forward. Alexandro. Looking for options. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks like a good ball through. Martial has a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Marquisio. Martial. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Dybala. Marquisio. Into the channel. Oh, good interception. Khedira. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Great leap! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they get themselves in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester take the lead. Juan Mata. Now the pass. Forward it goes. Alexandro. And it's Pjanic. Oh, good ball. Pogba knocks it towards the front. Higuain.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Juan Mata with the ball through. Cuadrado tries the route one option. Dybala with a delicate ball. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Barzagli hurtles into the tackle. Ibrahimovic has got himself a free kick. Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Ibrahimovic! And that's caused a worry or two. Should have put that one away.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Asamoah. Darmian concedes a free kick for that. And it's Marquisio. Asamoah. Dybala. Khedira. And now the finish. Has a swing at it. It's in. They have stolen level at the last. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So all square with almost no time remaining. They've scored! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now the pass. Now it's Dybala. Phil Jones tries to get it forward quickly. All the way back, and they start again. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Italy against Chile. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's El Shaarawy. Great leap! Goal, Italy! The breakthrough strike! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Italy take the early advantage. Alexis Sanchez clears it out of harm's way.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Chance! He's had a shot! It's a goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's bounced back off the post. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks like a good ball through. De Rossi plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Sanchez. Steered out wide. Eduardo Vargas goes for the cross. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Insigne tries a through ball. Well weighted. Hits it first time! Who's going to make this theirs? Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. It's a throw in. Isla cuts it out. Eduardo Vargas with a long pass. And it's Damian. Now the pass. Has a hit! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off. No,
the referee's awarded a free kick. Alexis Sanchez taking charge of the dead ball. Alexis Sanchez. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Barzagli. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through, aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mattel. Isla tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. And it's Isla. Played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through. He's dealt with that well. Vidal passes it through. Isla showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now the pass. Danger averted for now. Deshilio, El Shaarawy looks to slip it through. Deshilio looking for options. El Shaarawy crosses in a low one. And the first half is done.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. Chile need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chance to shoot. You can get that clear. And it's Mattel. Lorenzo Insigne. Deshilio. Parolo. Deshilio. Tries a through ball. Vidal tries the route one option. Barzagli with the ball through. Now the pass. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Good idea, just poorly executed. De Rossi passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Mattel. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Done very well to intervene. Italy are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aimed forward. Parolo. Zaza, he's off on a marauding run. And he's straight offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Vidal. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Massive leap! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
long and forward. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Isla tries a through ball. El-Shaarawy hits it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? In for the pieces! Chile somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Well, it is a bit reckless on their part, and I think they've got to sort themselves out in terms of talking to one another and remaining a little more compact as well. That should sort out what could have been a very, very dangerous situation for them.
Plays it into the channel. Vidal looking to get on the end of this. It's come loose. Isla! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Defence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. Now it's El-Shaarawy. And it's Damian. El-Shaarawy. Hater was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Eduardo Vargas collects the ball from behind. It's a fabulous position. Caught offside that time. Mattel. Oh, good interception. Needed a better pass there. Isla tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Pella. Candreva. It's a long forward pass. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez pumps it forwards. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks like a good ball through. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Italy against Chile. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
That's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Tries a through ball. Candreva looking to get on the end of this. Fernandez. Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. El Shaarawy looks to dink one in. Lorenzo Insigne looking to get on the end of this. El Shaarawy. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
And it's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Florenzi boots it upfield. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. De Sciglio can hoist it clear. Lorenzo Insigne passes it through. Vidal cuts it out. Bravo gets it upfield. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Looks like a good ball through, and he's made certain that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Parolo. Candreva passes it through, and it's Zaza. Dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. De Rossi gets it back, looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matías Fernandez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's El Shaarawy. Oh, good interception. Matías Fernandez. Now it's Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Great leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed forward. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through, and he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Candreva. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Chile playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Tries one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Now the pass. A real chance to break. And he's on his way! Gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne! The breakthrough strike! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Passes it through. That has put paid to that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's a throw. Mattel. Alexis Sanchez. Mattel pings it out wide. Out to the flank. They've managed to get it away. Looks to thread it through. And the defence can get it clear. De Rossi tries a long pass towards the front. Clearance now, can they make something of it? gone a long way up and away. Looks to slip it through. It'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. And it's Vidal. Now it's Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. Cuts it back. He's there to get rid. Looks to slip it through. Danger averted for now. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Vidal. Needed a better pass there. And it's Pella. Pella. Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And he's there to hoof it away. Thrust towards the front line. And he's straight offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Pella. Now it's Adair. Florenzi. Adair has it out wide and in space. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Vidal. And it's Sanchez. Adair tries a through ball. Real chance! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Vidal. Now the pass. Florenzi tries the route one option. Zaza passes it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
That's not going to make it. Looks like a good ball through. Eduardo Vargas looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! What about it? Deep into injury time! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this felt...
And that's that. Chile played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the right results, so no complaints from me.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.